Well, a little inclement weather here on our way up to Oak Grove. So we came down to Nashville before I realized that, and I kept saying this, Nashville is not really a kid-friendly town. That's not completely true. There's lots of stuff to do around Nashville. In fact, I think it was, though, because it was a Monday, we caught, what's it, Opryland? Gaylord Opryland? That's a nice place. Now, if you've never been there, it's like a Great Wolf Lodge, but better and more for adults also. There's like a ton of restaurants there. There's music, live music there. Nashville is live music in every corner and closet in the place. And it's actually one of the nicest, I think one of the nicest resorts I've been. We were only there for a day. Now the water park itself was extra. We didn't end up going to the water park, which I thought was pretty big of the kids, because it was a lot. It was like $65 each to go to the water park, and we were only going to be there for the morning. So it was not going to, yeah, just come right over in Nashville. We just changed lanes at a whim. Don't use blinkers. It's okay, bud. We're all good. Anyway, we didn't end up going to the water park. It looked cool from the outside looking in. It just didn't make any sense to spend a fortune to go there for a couple hours. The pools, very nice, that we did go to. That was $65 each. And the whole place was amazing. And I like doing those too. I like telling everybody. There's other people out there with families that like to go places. And Nashville, of course, when you're at Oak Grove, you're only 50 minutes from downtown Nashville. So it's pretty cool. And if you're thinking about coming to watch the horses race, we'll have a number of 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds racing at the end of June into July in Oak Grove. If you're thinking of coming down and wondering what else, there's not a lot to do in Oak Grove. Oak Grove's more of a military town, or Fort Campbell, I think, wherever the Oak Grove area is where the racetrack is. Not a lot to do there. Nice track, but what we found out yesterday was the kids can't actually walk through the grandstand. You have to walk around to get on the tarmac. I didn't really like that, but it's not for kids, right, I guess. But Nashville, I was very concerned when we came down that we'd have nothing to do and that the kids would be bored and we drove all this way for nothing. But that place there certainly bailed me out. What a nice place. So, yesterday we talked about the horses, how they raced. I had a couple of people message me about Paycheck Princess. Either they didn't catch the video or wanted to know my thoughts on Paycheck Princess. Listen, it's disappointing when a horse doesn't live up to your expectations. And it's a little even more disappointing when you know, from the guy sitting behind the horse, that she could do a little bit more. It is a little bit upsetting, but at the end of the day, listen, she's an okay horse. We just gotta find a spot for her. She pays $56 in a piece yesterday. The maiden claimer went 2 minutes. I think we found a place for her, no problem whatsoever. So it just is what it is at this point. We'll let her grow into herself. If she wants to become a better form of the horse that I saw yesterday, great. If she doesn't, it'll be on us to manage her in those parameters, so to speak. I thought Militant raced very, very good. Now, the race maybe that you witnessed didn't maybe translate to how well I was talking of the horse. Maybe for some people, I never did stick up for Militant. Not as a 2-year-old. I thought he could do more. I didn't love his attitude, but I will stick up for him right now. Almost got me. I was very impressed with him yesterday, and I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with him this summer. And then, of course, what was that? Then, of course, the horse finishing second yesterday, Kenobi, raced well again in Saratoga, and we had a winner in Yo Mister. Looked like he was headed halfway down the head of the lane. It looked like he was going to be maybe second, and he was a sound winner. So good job by James and Harry, and a good job by Yo Mister to get the job done. Now today we have Lover's Play. It looks like it's going to rain, and if that's the rain that is going to Oak Grove, that's really going to suck. We were so funny story. I guess not funny, but when there's lightning and thunder around, if I'm in Pennsylvania or Ohio, if there's lightning in the immediate area, sure, we're going to pause the races. But there's no protocols that I'm aware of for it, right? It's different in Kentucky. Now, what I found odd was last year, the way the judges explained it to us at Oak Grove, because I thought there was a day they canceled, they really didn't need to cancel. But they said a lightning strike within 10 miles of any kind, and they have an app that tracks this somehow. A lightning strike in any way within 10 miles delays the races for half an hour, and so on, and so on, and so on. until they have to cancel the races. And that's protocol. We're in the hot tub, and the hot tub at the place is outdoors. They have an indoor and outdoor pool and an outdoor hot tub. Hot tub was great. We're sitting in it. The lifeguard goes out and goes, everybody has to get out of the hot tub. I'm thinking, you got a code brown or something? What's going on with the hot tub? And the guy said, no, there's a lightning strike 4 miles away. I said, oh, and I explained the racing thing. And he goes, it's the same for us. 5 minutes ago, or 10 minutes ago, it was 16 miles away. Now it's 4 miles away. And anything inside 10 minutes, nobody can go in the hot tub for half an hour. Half an hour in a 10-mile radius. It's the same thing for racing. I said, oh. So it's obviously a bureaucratic thing, a government thing, and a safety thing, to be honest, too. But I'm not aware of any other track that has protocols, or racing jurisdiction that has protocols like that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is. I'm not sure. But it's odd. So I know we're driving. It's not looking like it's raining this way. It's supposed to rain all day at Oak Grove, and there is a chance of thunder showers. So I'm wondering, are they going to start this delay stuff? If they do, they do. So I don't know if we're going to get the races in. I hope we do, rain or not. I'll be a big boy today. I got my rain gear with me. We have Lovers Play. We have Brace for Landing. And actually, secretly, there is a little voice inside me saying, I hope it does rain, because that track will tighten right up in the rain. Brace for Landing has flip-flops on. I would opt for a harder, wet track than the deeper track that I saw yesterday with Brace for Landing. It might be a problem otherwise. So I'm secretly, maybe quietly looking for a tiny bit of rain. Maybe not raining when I'm on the track, but a tiny bit of rain to tighten that track up for him. Lovers Play and Kings County both wear full swedges up front, so that shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem for them. So we'll see how it plays out today. Looks like I'm going to get a little damp. We're going to get a little muddy. But wish us luck. We're going to need it. Kings County's in tough. He's in the open. But he did train well on Thursday. Brace for Landing's in the backup class, but he did train well and qualified well the last 2 weeks. Lovers Play coming off a break, and then a break in action and a break on the track. But Stacy said she did train well when she got her trained the other day. So again, she's coming in mildly tight also. I'm hopeful. I'm optimistic for today. And we'll see how the rest of the season plays out at Oak Grove. Now tonight, what do we have tonight? Anything? Tuesday night? I don't think we have anything, do we? Nothing tonight otherwise. And then we're back at it. Wednesday, I have a full card at Northfield Park. Looks like I got a little power there too, outside of our own barn, which is odd. Should be a lot of fun racing tomorrow night. Thursday, we have Drebin making his first 2024 start. Now, I'm missing a horse here and there. I apologize. It's just off the top of my head. And then Friday, we're going to train the babies. We're going to video the babies for you. Now, it is 73 degrees after a rain shower here. It's warm. Too warm for what I have on. But that's not going to be the case on Friday. +1 Celsius. So 33, 32 degrees on Friday and feeling below zero as we start our Friday morning with the babies. They did not get trained on Tuesday today. It was pouring rain, chance of rain tomorrow, and I'm not really that enthusiastic about training them 2 days before they're supposed to go harder miles in the pouring rain. So it looks like a one-day training week this week. We'll see how the horses look on Friday, and then Saturday off to Ontario for some training there. So with that, I'm going to let you guys go. I'll talk to you all, I guess, on our way. We're north, I guess, when we go north. It's north. When we leave Oak Grove on our way back to Ohio. I'll talk to you all soon. I hope you're having a dry day. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. Good luck to all my partners today racing at Oak Grove. I will talk to you all very soon. Take care.